Alright, hey guys, it's Kevin here, and welcome to Darkout. I haven't actually played this, but I figured since Starbound's over, I might as well try something else. Funnily enough, I picked this at random through my Steam collection, and it kind of looks like Starbound. Like, I looked at some of the screenshots, and it looks like a Starbound slash like Terraria type game. What was my last guy called in Starbound? Muffin or something? I think my last guy was like Muffin 3. I can't actually type numbers in this, so I guess I'll have to actually type it out. But yeah, it looks kind of like Starbound slash Terraria, so I'm gonna try it. We'll just stick with blue. Yeah, let's just stick with blue. But we'll see. I guess we want normal. I'm assuming this is like the different game modes. Yeah, difficulty level. Builder would be like creative mode. Let's go normal. And... oh, apparently that changes color. Alright, let's just create this. So we'll see how this is. Like I said, I haven't actually played it yet. And I don't know if I'm going to do a full series on it because I don't actually know. Maybe I won't like it. But we'll play it for a bit. Maybe I'll make a couple episodes out of it and we'll go from there. Oh god, why is the frame rate low?
Personal data module activated. Your PDM is operating at full power. No wave present in current location. Offline mode activated. Will synchronize with PDM logs in proximity.
Alright.
Interfacing with monitor device.
I don't know what that computer voice is going on about. You wake up groggy and disoriented, wondering where you are and what happened. Is the voice talking to me? I'm trying to... I'm gonna have to fix my frame rate too, but I was gonna wait for her to stop talking.
Analysis complete. Report status.
Alright, I don't think she's actually talking about much. Basically, we got in a crash, it sounds like. It does look nice. I'm gonna go fix the frame rate and then I'll be right back. And hopefully she'll be done talking by then. Alright, now we don't got like an insanely low frame rate. And she is done talking. But apparently it looks like we got in a crash. We're gonna go chop down a tree somehow. She didn't tell me how to chop down a tree. I don't think I have an axe. Maybe in here? Oh, there we go. Axe. Let's... can we... I was trying to see if there's like a quick... equipped. Wait, what? Empty? Okay, that emptied it into my inventory. Now maybe I can equip it? There we go. Axe, shovel... do we have like a weapon? A pistol, there we go. Do we need ammo for that probably? Oh well, we'll figure that out. Oh, there's a sword. No, that's a syringe. So it looks like we've been in a crash. Why are there two slots? Like there's a bottom and a top. Let's figure this out quickly. Let's see if we can dig to that. What looks like ore in there? It's really dark. I have these torches. The mouse wheel's back, scrolling up goes down and down goes up. May have to change that. Oh, I'm holding it. It doesn't actually seem to be putting off any light. So I don't know what that's all about. Oh great, now my fire went out, so I'm in the complete dark. That is in fact like a glow thing, right? Glow torch. Alright. There's flares. Can I use a flare? Alright. I think I just hit that thing with a flare, but the flare doesn't actually light anything up. I guess this is why it's called Darkout. Alright. So I took a few minutes to read over the manual, so I'm not stumbling around aimlessly for half an hour. I don't like how when you first load... I started a new world too. I don't like how when you first load into the world, there's this robot talking to you, there's like all these text you're trying to read. And I think last time I was like getting attacked by a jellyfish like right off the bat, wasn't I? It's too much to process when you first load in. But anyways, now that I kind of know what I'm doing here, yeah, this PDM thing in this story. Like I said, I'm gonna stop this. When I first loaded in, this robot's kind of telling you what to do, but there was a tutorial at the bottom, and I was trying to figure out what I was doing, and there's too much to do at once. So it suggests that I craft a shelter with a bed, and my task is to place the distress beacon that I can find in the ship, which I think it talks about somewhere in here too. It says grab the crap out of your ship, or maybe that was the tutorial at the bottom told me to grab my crap. Let's grab everything. Turns out you don't need to put these tools in this bottom layer, because auto just does everything. And if you put, like, if I put my axe in number 2, and then if I hit number 2, I can't actually use my axe. Even, oh, well, way to prove me wrong, game. I was using it with the shovel. And now, yeah, see, now I can't dig. Even though I have my shovel in number 2, I'm on number 2, I can't dig. I have to switch to auto to dig. So, yeah, that's a bit confusing. I guess I just don't need any of my tools down there. I'll just use auto. And it turns out the way this works is this top slot is your left click, and then this bottom slot is your right click. So if I wanted to put syringes on my left click and then maybe a gun on my right click, I could. So that's what that's all about. First things first, though, we have to salvage. Let's actually put my gun. And it turns out you have to put your ammo in here. It can't just be in your inventory. First, let's clear up this scrap, which should work. There we go. And these are research points, apparently, which I'll figure out how to use those in a minute here. But first, let's get all this scrap, as much scrap as I can. And then I'm just going to make a bit of a flat area here. I hate how this happens. This dirt thing pops up when you're digging. And then it just gets in the way. I know I'm digging dirt. Okay, so let's put down that distress beacon. Actually, no. It turns out you can't place this thing on dirt. This is like your crafting bench, pretty much. You need to place wood down before you can place this down. So let's place wood down before I start placing my other stuff down. And these things down here, I also found out why the light wasn't lighting up. Basically, there's a setting in the options that for some reason turns lighting off. I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but that's why I turned that option back on and now I have light. This down here and this down here are two different things. This is like darkness is bad, I guess, and the enemies, the more darkness there is, the enemies are stronger, and the lighter it is, the less strong they are. And like if I hold a torch or a glow stick here, you can see my light glows up. And I think that means either you have like better defense or you're stronger against enemies. We'll figure all that out in time. It seems like there's kind of a whole thing based around like light and dark. And I'm guessing that's why it's called Darkout, but we'll figure that out. First of all, let's at least set up a little house with like a crafting bench or whatever. And everything in it. And start figuring this out. Here come the jellyfish already. I don't know if they'll actually attack me. The other one... Yes, they will. Now I can actually shoot them. Still don't know why they make like a bubbling sound when you shoot them. Okay, let's lay some wood down. Somehow. Building. Wooden block. Oh. Requires wood. I thought I chopped down a tree. Or maybe I gotta turn the logs. Yeah, okay, so turn those into wood. There's that research. Crafting hue research card. Alright, so now let's turn that into blocks. Let's just turn them all into it. And now we can make a base where we can actually place stuff. I think. There we go. This is gonna be my house for now. I don't know how to make back walls yet. That might be in the crafting menu actually. I don't see it. Wooden door. Oh, I need normal wood for that. Wooden platform. Wooden wall. Okay, so that's all in there. So it's like Terraria, I guess. You gotta make like a different block. Let's place a torch down. And the torch isn't working. It was working. Alright, it turned out my settings were reset, so... should have fixed it now. Yeah, there we go. Now the lights are working again. Let's place another one over here. I have a feeling this squid's coming towards me, this jellyfish. Get out of here. Alright. Now let's place this thing down. Or we were supposed to place the distress beacon down first, right? Whatever. That's like your crafting bench. Where was that distress beacon? Here it is. And there's not enough room. Let's move that. There, so that was the first task I was supposed to do. I think I get another one.
Sync with PDM. All future logs will be stored.
I don't really like this robot voice. I don't know if it's just a placeholder because the game's still in like beta or what, but like it's hard to understand without the text right in front of you.
Locate and deactivate them. Report ends.
So find old broken beacon. Alright, we'll do that later. I want some sort of house first. And like a bed or something. Let's get some more wood. Whoops, just shot the tree.